Today we're diving headfirst into a fascinating intersection of ancient wisdom and modern understanding. I mean, we're talking about Ayurveda, sacred geometry, and cognitive practices. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet of knowledge. So let's kick things off with Ayurveda, one of the oldest medicinal systems out there.
Wow, that's super interesting. I never realized that they had such detailed texts. I kinda assumed ancient medicine was more like trial and errors. So, do they still use these texts today? Like, are people going to yoga class and reading these old books for advice on raising kids or something?
Absolutely they do. The wisdom found in these texts is still very much alive. Take the Pela Samhita, for example. It dives deep into psychiatric disorders, the kind that makes you think about, like, modern-day therapy but dressed in robes instead of lab coats. They had practices involving sound therapy, and, get this, aroma therapies too. It's all about creating balance,
That sounds kinda like some holistic approach we hear about now. Are there really, like, aromas that help with, I don't know, anxiety or focus or something? How did they even come up with that?
Oh, definitely. You see, they understood that aroma has a profound effect on our minds and bodies. Think of it like how the smell of cookies can take you back to your grandma's kitchen, right? They used essential oils and herbs in treatments that are similar to today's aromatherapy.
So like, could you combine this mantra practice with, like, meditation or yoga flows? It seems like such an immersive experience. I feel like that would totally turn a normal tea time into a transcendental journey.
You're exactly right. That's where Gandharva Veda comes in. It's all about using music therapy to elevate your emotional state. Picture a room filled with soft sounds, people harmonizing, and suddenly it's not just a tea time anymore. It's a mini concert for the soul.
Whoa, I love that idea. So do we have any modern equivalents of this kind of music therapy? Like, are there songs that can make us feel happier or help us sleep?
Absolutely. Nowadays, you see music therapy used in various treatments from PTSD to developmental disorders. There's a science behind it too. Certain frequencies can resonate with different emotions. Isn't that just wild?
Mind blown. But wait, what about the tongue diagnosis, the Jihua Pariksha you mentioned? That sounds so imaginative. Does everyone have to stick their tongues out?
Laughs. Yes, it's exactly that. They literally look at your tongue to assess your overall health, like a diagnostic tool. The tongue tells a story, revealing the condition of your organs. You could say it's ancient Ayurveda's version of a health report card.
OMG. Imagine going to the doctor and they're like, show me your tongue. I mean, it's quirky, but kinda effective? What do they look for exactly?
They examine color, coating, and texture. It's kind of like art critique, but for your health. And all these discussions bring me to sacred geometry, a dynamic element that resonates through both art and science.
That's like wearing your spiritual armor. But what about the Metatron Cube? I've heard that one gets brought up a lot in higher consciousness talks. What's the deal there?
Metatron Cube is pretty fascinating. It's believed to activate higher consciousness and connect us to universal patterns. And guess what? If you meditated while visualizing it, you might unlock some serious potential. Combine that with mandala meditation, and you're cooking up a storm of self-discovery.
Wait, so drawing these mandalas could be, like, a creative deep dive into our own minds? I have to try that. Can you, like, doodle your feelings?
Exactly. It's like mapping out your emotions. Just grab some colored pencils and express those swirling emotions. It's an enriching experience. Just like cooking, you gotta feel it out, mix the ingredients, and see what flavors come out.
Excited. That's so true. I feel invigorated just thinking about this. Okay, one last question. Is there any recommended reading on this topic?
Oh, for sure. Check out Spark by John Rady. It links exercise with brain function. And Ayurveda and the Mind by David Frawley discusses balancing vata for memory improvement. It's like a roadmap for cognitive enhancement through these ancient practices.
Wow. I'll definitely add those to my reading list. Thanks for all this insight. I feel like I've taken a workshop in ancient wisdom today.
Anytime!